but talking about mental health in general in context of Nepal, 90% of population who needs mental health services has no access to treatment. They are recruiting counselors because everyone is not a counselor. We have a belief that advising someone something is counseling. So, starting with a saying by Lord Sri Krishna from Bhagavad Gita: whatever happened, happened for the good. Whatever is happening for the good. And whatever will happen for the good. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason you might be going through a bad phase, and there is a reason you might be enjoying in glory. It is a circle of life, and you need to accept it. Welcome to Audio Blogs with Sushant. I hope somebody is listening, and if you are, please share this with everyone. It's been almost 2 years. The world is going through a bad phase called COVID-19 or coronavirus. This bad phase has taken a lot from us: family members, friends, relatives, mentors, and a good number of beautiful human souls. Also, this bad phase is teaching us many more important life lessons, such as value of breathing, value of relationships, mental health as important as physical health, value of people around us, value of healthy eating and lifestyle, and the list goes on and on. So, in today's podcast, we will mainly focus on an important life lesson, that is mental health as important as physical health. Stay tuned, keep listening, and let's begin. Data of Nepal police shows 16 to 18 persons committed suicide every day in 2020. Over 40,000 people received psychosocial support in some form. A cross-sectional survey from Nepal shows 41.9% of health workers had symptoms of anxiety, 37.5% had depression symptoms, and 33.9% had symptoms of insomnia. According to WHO, due to COVID, globally 1 in 100 deaths is by suicide, making it among the leading cause of death worldwide. And a study conducted by Columbia University Mailman School of Public Health shows global prevalence of both depression and anxiety were 24% and 21% respectively. So all these numbers shows how important it is not just to focus on physical health but also on mental health. Both mental health and physical health are like two wheels of a same car, but talking about mental health in general in context of Nepal, 90% of population who needs mental health services has no access to treatment. Government is spending less than 1% of its healthcare budget in mental health. There are only 0.22 psychiatrists and 0.06 psychologists per a population of 1 lakh, and there is only one mental health hospital in the country. So these facts shows a huge gap of mental health in context of Nepal, and this is because due to lack of awareness, due to lack of human resources, and due to lack of proper spending by the government in mental health sectors. Talking about mental health scenario in some of the South Asian communities, mental health is taken as a crime. Mental health illness is taken as a crime, like a crime. For an example, if a child has done something wrong, parents will try to protect them and not let everyone around to know about what the child has done wrong. Similarly, if a child is suffering from any kind of mental illness, be that depression, anxiety, insomnia, panic attacks, they won't let everyone knows about it because they believe it is some kind of crime. Like it is not like physical health. And the most painful part is their first priority for treatment will not be hospitals, or counselors, therapists, but their first priority for treatment will be some kind of superstitious belief. And I guess this is due to lack of proper understanding about mental health, due to lack of awareness. And with time, with COVID, the awareness of mental health is increasing day by day. There are different organizations who are working towards it, and different influencers are talking about it. People are talking about mental health openly nowadays. So, with time, with this COVID thing, mental health is being normalized. And nowadays, even in schools, universities, colleges, and organizations, they are recruiting counselors because everyone is not a counselor. We have a belief that advising someone something is counseling, but in reality, counseling is a whole different thing. And I will keep this for the next episode about what is counseling. And I guess with time and with this COVID thing and all, people are more aware. People are talking more about. People are talking more about mental health openly, and I guess within few years, it will totally be normalized in every sector and in every area, every community. So, with this new year coming, with New Year 2022. I want to ask everyone watching and listening this right now to spread awareness about mental health, to be self-aware about mental health, to be aware when to seek help. And it is okay if you are depressed. It is okay if you are anxious. It is okay if you have anxiety, panic, panic attacks, and any other kind of mental health illnesses, because it is just a disease like physical illnesses, and it can be cured. But it is important to know when to ask for help, when to seek help. And there are different organizations, there are different counselors, there are different people who are working in this field. You can seek help from anyone around. If you find no one, uh, you can text me. I can suggest you uh, where to seek help from. And let's build a chain to aware as many people as we can about mental health illnesses, and to normalize mental health illnesses. And I hope uh, you have a great year ahead, 2022. Happy New Year 2022. And please be aware, please uh, spread awareness about mental health illnesses, and be aware when to seek help. Thank you. Happy New Year. Wish you have a great year ahead. Thank you. Namaste.